Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. My people, we don't come back again with another Bonga update. Right now, I want to talk about trending things in Nigeria. If today be your first time when you discover our channel, please kindly subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to drop your comment below the comment section. So this is what is getting to us now on our desk, that the former Nigerian president, Muhammadu Buhari, is ill and he is being hospitalized abroad. Meanwhile, this has sparked a lot of reactions from Nigerians. Majority of people believe that all those ones na lie, based on say he's being dragged by the United Nations concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial. You understand? Why is it now that he's being invited by the ICC? They are telling us that President Muhammadu Buhari is really very sick. You understand? So majority of Nigerians do not believe that this is true, that President Muhammadu Buhari, the former president of Nigeria, he's just looking for a way to dodge, what is really hitting him now, left, right, and center. Anyway, there is no, there is no, there is no problem at all. You see, when they talk, say anything when person plants, it will reap am. And I believe, say, this is the time for the former president of Nigeria to reap what he has sowed. You get, concerning all the atrocities they have committed in Nigeria. You get, concerning all the atrocities he has committed in Nigeria. So, my people, before we hit the news properly, I want to let you know that Nigerians do not really believe this, that this man is sick. They feel that because of this issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, that is pumping up left, right, and center, okay, that is making them to say he is sick. So, Malam Garba, the spokesman for the former president, Muhammad Buhari, has confirmed that the ex-Nigerian leader is ill and is receiving treatment in the United Kingdom. Buhari, who led Africa's most populous country from 2015 to 2023, has been in the UK since April, according to multiple sources who spoke to Premium Times, which also secured a confirmation from his longtime aide, Garba. There are conflicting reports about when exactly he becomes unwell, a family source told Premium Times. Some say he felt ill in Nigeria and was flown out. Others insist he only took ill after arriving in London for regular medical checks. The source added. Amid growing concerns over Buhari's whereabouts and well-being, Shehu, in a brief message to Premier Times, acknowledged that his boss had indeed taken ill abroad but was now recovering. Following your inquiry, I wish to state as follows. It is true that the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, is unwell. He has been receiving treatment in the UK, Shehu said. You will recall he made it known that he was going for his annual medical checkup. He became ill, but I am happy to announce to you that he is doing well in his recovery while receiving treatment. We pray for his health recovery, he added. Shehu, however, offered no details about the nature of Buhari's illness, its sincerity, or which hospital was handling his treatment. In a related development, sources told Empowered Newswire that Buhari's close uncle and confidant, Malam Mama Daura, was also recovering in the UK after an illness. Last month, Buhari expressed regret over his inability to attend the 50th anniversary celebration of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, held in Lagos on May 28. In a statement, he explained that medical assessment in the UK required his attention. Regrettably, I am currently in the United Kingdom undergoing routine medical checkups and therefore unable to attend this historical event, Buhari had stated then. A photo which surfaced online in May showed Buhari with Abdulsarid Bawa, the former chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, during a visit to London. The reason for Bawa's visit was not disclosed. Buhari's foreign medical trips as president during his 8 years tenure as Nigerian's president, Muhammadu Buhari became widely known for his frequent foreign medical trips, particularly to the United Kingdom. These trips, often shrouded in secrecy, sparked national debate and criticism, especially given Buhari's earlier campaign promises to end medical tourism and improve Nigeria's healthcare system. Buhari's first known medical trip occurred in February 2016, less than a year into his presidency, officially described as a short vacation. It was later revealed that he had also sought medical attention during his stay in London. Just a few months later, in June 2016, he returned to the UK for treatment of an ear infection. This trip drew criticism from the Nigerian Medical Association, which pointed out that Nigeria had qualified specialists capable of handling such a condition. The most significant and controversial of Buhari's medical absence began in January 2017 when he left Nigeria for what was described as a medical vacation. He remained in London for 50 days, returning in March. Barely 2 months later, in March 2017, he departed again for further treatment and stayed abroad for an unprecedented 104 days. The nature of his illness was never officially disclosed, fueling speculation and concern about the president's capacity to govern. During his period, the vice president, Yemi Osibanjo, served as acting president. In 2018, Buhari made another brief medical trip to London in May, reportedly for a follow-up consultation. After a relatively quiet period, he resumed his medical visits in 2021, traveling to the UK in March for a routine checkup. This trip coincided with a strike by the Nigerian doctors, highlighting the irony of the president seeking care abroad while the domestic healthcare system was in crisis. He returned to London again in June and July of that year for further treatment. In 2022, Buhari made at least two more medical trips to the UK, one in March and another in October. Those visits were described as routine medical checkups. His final known medical trips as president occurred in May 2023, shortly after attending the coronation of King Charles III. He reportedly extended his stay in London to undergo a dental procedure. In total, Buhari is believed to have spent over 230 days abroad for medical reasons during his presidency. The financial cost of those trips, particularly the operation and the maintenance of the presidential jet, was estimated by some media outlets to range between 1.1 billion and 5.4 billion. These figures do not include the cost of medical care, accommodation of the accompanying delegations. The president's reliance on foreign healthcare drew sharp criticism from civil society groups, medical professionals, and political opponents. Many view it as a betrayal of his campaign promises and a stark symbol of the government neglect of Nigeria's healthcare infrastructure. So, guys, this is about the Muhammadu Buhari, the former president of Nigeria. Okay, like as I said, I don't even know this kind of sickness, or can I say illness, that an old man will be undergoing and your wife will not be there for you. Does it make sense? Hmm? Does it make sense? you dey sick, an elderly man, at least your wife supposed to be there with you. But this one is a different case. What is happening? The wife of the former president of Nigeria has left him for a long time. With who? Well, that is a story for another day. Abeg, drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, make it go viral, so that Nigerians could understand what they happen today. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.